going to leave you guys, or start you guys off with a little story that I heard this morning, and it was about a guy who was trying to kick his cigarette habit. So ever since high school he'd been smoking, and for the last 10 years he smoked 3 packs a day like clockwork without even thinking about it. 3 packs every day, every day, every day for 10 years. And he said, you know, he wanted to quit, he wanted to change his life, but you know, he read all the books. You know, he had his family talk to him, he had his people try and help him out. All the time, he had all this faith, all this belief. I'm gonna quit, I'm hoping I can do it. I think I can do it. We can make this happen. And he said nothing ever seemed to change. But he said, here's what happened. One day he said, you know what? I'm gonna have my actions map my words. And what he did was he started to throw out 3 cigarettes out of every pack every time he opened it. As soon as he opened it, 3 in the trash. As soon as he opened it, 3 in the trash. And he said after a couple months, you know, it didn't even bother him. He said, you know, why don't we try and double it? So he said every time he opened the pack, 6 in the trash, 6 in the trash, 6 in the trash. And he said after a year of doing that, he was free of his habit. And he said what it was he was doing all the believing, which we talk about in here. It's important to have belief. He had all the faith. We talk about that all the time here. You got to have faith in what you're doing. You have to be focused on your goals. He said he was focused on what he wanted to do, but he said nothing actually happened until he took action towards what he wanted to do. So I know that in the Dirty Kitchen here, we're always talking about you have to have a positive mindset. You do have to have one. That's super important. You have to focus on your goals. You have to have them written out. You have to believe. You have to tell yourself every day what you're going to do and what you're going to do to make it happen. But at the end of the day, if you don't actually take any action to what all the stuff you're saying, you're never going to get the results. So I thought that might be a good reminder for you guys.
Kitchen a dirty, the dirty, the dirty. Kitchen a dirty, kitchen a dirty. Kitchen a dirty, the dirty, the dirty. Kitchen a dirty, kitchen a dirty. Kitchen a dirty, the dirty, the